and welcome to another orchid video. Today is March 8th, 2019, and we're actually in my birth country of Vietnam. So recently I've come back to visit my parents who just immigrated back here for a little over a year. And since that time they've amassed quite a bit of orchids. So I just want to show you guys what they grow here. We are in the Mekong River Delta, so that means we are in the tropics. That also means it gets very, very hot here. I've been waiting a few days now to see if the weather would be cool enough to film, because my camera burns up really quickly in the heat. And it's been in the 35, 34-ish degrees Celsius. But according to the heat index, it feels like 40 something. So it's quite hot during the day. It's evening now, so it's a little bit cooler to do a video. So that says, most people here that grows orchid, they like den phals, and that's pretty much what my mom has purchased. And so we'll give you a few shots of all the ones that are currently in bloom. There's some that are kind of different. They're all no ID, so I can't really tell what they are. Most people who grows orchids here grows den phals. It's very easy here to grow them, and so that's basically what the majority of my mom's orchids are. But there are a few, and I'll point them out, that are different. So the first part, I'm just going to give you a glimpse of all the stuff that's in bloom. Again, they're mostly den phals. So here's one of them. So this is the extent of her collection. In just over a year, she has acquired all of these. And there's a lot of places that sells orchids here, but the selection is not very vast. There's specifically, they tend to grow a lot of these den phals, and that's what she has mostly in her collection. But I'll point out some unique ones as we go through. Like I said, most of them are den phals, but we have a few here that are not. This particular one is obviously a brassivola, but I don't know what specific it is. Just based on the form and the fragrance that it produced that night, I think it's a nodosa, but I'm not really sure. Yeah, this one does really well here. You can see it's pretty massive, and it's been in bloom since I've gotten here, and it smells really nice in the evening when it releases its fragrance. So in these hanging baskets, I don't know why she has so many of them, but these looks like wrinkle stylus to me. Maybe gigantea? I don't know, but there's so many of them, and they look like they're babies. So it's gonna be a long time before we see any blooms from them. And here we have one of the few bandages in the collection. It's currently in spike, but it'll be flowering after I leave here, so I won't be able to see what exactly it is. But I'll let you see what the plants are there. And I don't really know what that is, but there are numerous growths. And the leaves are pretty dark from the strong light that it gets here. That looks pretty cool. She does have a few Phalaenopsis types, but she told me that they don't bloom very well here. They grow very well, but they don't bloom very well. This is the only one that I've seen so far that's in bloom. I guess because they don't get that cooler winter thing that it needs to initiate the spikes, and so most of the time they just grow a whole bunch of leaves. And this is one of the two Cattleya alliance that she has. Also no ID. When I first got here, that was about 10 days or 9 days ago, it was in bud, and now it's fully bloomed on these two spikes. But they keep pointing upwards. I don't know what that's about. But I'm also told these are very difficult to grow here for some reason, or at least to flower them. It looks pretty fine to me. But yeah. The medium that she uses, what I can tell, is mostly coconut husk, and there are some charcoal in there, and that's pretty much it. This seems like it rains here every day, just for a little bit. And so there's not much to a watering regimen, because sort of nature sort of takes care of that. So it seems very, very easy for the hot growing ones. Well, okay, I just want to keep this video short and just show you guys what's growing in the tropics in Vietnam. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye.